Let's go, guys. We back with another recap / rant, man, for the 2024 season. Week 1 versus the Steelers. Now, I'm happy to be back, but I'm not happy to talk about what the freak happened in this game. By the way, I am used to using the laptop to record, so the camera is actually right here on my phone, but I'm looking at the screen, so that's why I kind of look like that. So anyway, this game. First of all, I would have to say it was nice to be back in the stadium. It was cool. It was great. And I feel like the best part about this game as a Falcons fan and a Matt Ryan fan was the intro of the game. I will definitely have that uploaded, hopefully after this video is uploaded, so y'all can see the intros. It was great, man. That made me feel good about what happened, about what's going on and how I told you how they did dirty. But anyway, today the Falcons got freaking did dirty. The Falcons got destroyed this game. So anyway, me being a Falcons fan, let's go ahead and start off with the Steelers. First of all, respect their fans. It's always a cool environment when the Steelers come here. I don't like that they take over our stadium, but they do make the game a lot more fun. So anyway, Justin Fields. Let me start off like this. This game, Raheem Morris is going up against their old coach, Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith is our offensive coordinator that used to be our head coach. We lost this game 18-10, and that is not a good look. Cordell Patterson, shout out to him. He plays for the Steelers. I thought he was actually going to kick return on us, but they didn't really kick it to him, so I'm glad that's good. But this is not a good look at all. And this is why I keep telling everybody before I get into it, that we should play our starters in the freaking preseason. I don't understand why every single time we never do that. We don't never freaking play our freaking starters in the preseason. They try to sit them out and like, oh my gosh, we don't want nobody to get hurt. We're going to rest them for the season. That junk is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. And then you get into the game and these dudes up there winded. So anyway, starting off with the Steelers, Justin Fields, a Georgia boy who we should have got on the team. Shout out to the Bears fans that was like, oh yeah, Justin Fields, we want to keep him. The Bears fans want to keep Justin Fields. I want to get Justin Fields. He freaking dusted us last season, and he dusted us this season. 17 for 23, 156 yards. I guess he didn't get no passing touchdowns. Most of the points were from field goals. I don't think our defense played that bad, but their offense looked pretty good. George Pickens had 6 receptions for 85 yards, and it looked like that man had 200 yards. This is probably AJ Terrell's worst game I've ever seen, and it comes crazy after that contract that he just got. So I don't know what's up with that, but Justin Fields, I like Justin Fields. And George Pickens played at Georgia, so 2 Georgia boys completely dominated us in Georgia, in Atlanta. Absolutely trash, absolutely terrible. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, Najee Harris had 20 carries, 70 yards. I knew coming into this game that Najee Harris was going to be run. They was going to keep running. Arthur Smith, that's what he likes to do. And he made that system look way better than he ever did with us. I don't know what the heck Raheem Morris was doing. I don't know what the heck Zach Robinson was doing on offense. Our defensive coordinator was doing on defense. Even though we only allowed, what was that? One touchdown? Or 2 touchdowns or something like that? I'm not sure. I forgot about what was going on. It's been a minute. But anyway, Captain Kirk, man. That was it. As far as the Steelers, cool stuff on them. And on their defense, TJ Watt, the dude completely dominated. Good stuff to TJ Watt. I respect him. I respect his brother. He deserves to be a Hall of Famer, so I'm glad he is a Hall of Famer. So good stuff right there. But man, this was bad. This is why I say that. Please, Falcons, stop benching and sitting your starters out the whole freaking preseason. You see Mahomes over there running around, throwing passes behind his back, and we up here looking stupid. All right, so let me get to the Falcons, man. First of all, we're going to start with the offense. That was it. Like I said, shout out to the Steelers. Cool. We haven't beat y'all since, 2004 or 5 or something like that with Michael Vick. So this was crazy. Anyway, let's get to the Falcons, man. The offense. Kirk Cousins. This is exactly what the freak I was talking about. Everybody was like, oh, man, we got Cousins. I'm looking like, Y'all seen I called that man Terry Fontenot a straight-up clown for doing what he did, paying this man $180 million after tearing his ACL and getting this man at the same age that they got rid of Matt Ryan for no reason, for saying that he was old. So you're going to get somebody with less success at the same age as he was when you let him go, that has only won one playoff game in his career, and going against us, I believe his record is 1-4, and he got that one win with the Vikings. That was when Adam Thielen was just destroying the whole league. So now Captain Kirk Because there's no contact in anything. He didn't do anything in the preseason. And in the practice mode, they don't hit the quarterbacks. This dude looked like a straight up statue. He looked like straight trash. This was the worst game I've ever seen Kirk Cousins play in my entire life. And I hate that he had to do it in the Falcons uniform. This was absolutely bad. This was trash. Zach Robinson play calling was trash. We had to run to the left because we were scared of TJ Watt. I'm glad to see, say, okay, we got to go the other way. Cool, let's avoid him. Every time we did go that way, Captain Kirk can't even get the snap right. Dude was getting stopped in the backfield. Captain Kirk standing in the pocket looking down the field. If you look at every freaking highlight, the dude was just standing still, not doing nothing, just holding the ball, not moving. Only thing he did is turn his body. Like he doing a freaking pocket drill or a Madden or something. Straight trash. So Captain Kirk, 16 for 26, 155 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Almost had 3. He almost threw a pick 6 at the beginning of the game and at the end of the game. This dude played exactly how I told y'all this man would play. I was rooting for him. I uploaded that video. Oh, Kirk Cousins' first time, coming out the tunnel. I'm like, you know what? He's a Falcon now. I got to let it go. I got to relax. And I got to root for him. And he did exactly what I said he was going to do. So Terry found it. Giving somebody $180 million. We have never gave a quarterback. Not Matt, not Vic, not nobody, not Steve. Back in the days, we give this man the highest money for a quarterback in Falcon history. And this is what he does when he debuts. A big old piece of trash, bro. I don't want this man Kirk Cousins to be trash, but Captain Kirk, you like that? Oh man, we got married here. This is my family. All of that. Fans coming up to me saying, "Oh, I hope we can win. You better win." This is not how you freaking make your debut. And everybody knows that first impressions are the most important. This is not good. I feel like, we gave Mariota a chance. We kind of like Mariota, Desmond Ritter. I told you I still like Ritter. Ritter's cool. But I think Kirk Cousins is going to be the quickest quarterback in history that the Falcons turn on. His first pass was almost a pick 6. That's terrible. And the fact that even on his last throw where he could have tried to do something, he just sat there and got sacked. He did not move at all. This is bad. This is real bad. And I know people gonna be like, oh, yo, it's the first game. This is why I say, I'm tired of this, oh, this is the first game. I'm tired of this, oh, this is a new system. I'm tired of all of that bullcrap. This is why you play in the preseason so dumb stuff like this does not happen. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all got going on. Or I'm tired of that. Oh, it's the first game. It is a regular season now. Y'all should have did that in the preseason. Y'all should have been working on y'all plays. The same freaking pistol play, pistol sweep, pistol counter. Same play. Y'all tried to destroy freaking Bijan. Bijan had 18 carries for 68 yards. Ray McLeod. I thought this dude was a running back. What the heck is he? He's a wide receiver and return specialist. So I don't know what the heck was going on. I'm like, yo, who the heck is number 34? I thought he was a running back. So anyway, man, this is crazy. This was bad. The fact that we only scored 1 touchdown in this game, and Kyle Pitts was just wide open. He was waving at Kirk. He was just literally, y'all go back and watch the highlight. He was waving at him for about 30 seconds, and Kirk Cousins finally threw it. He almost got it swatted, to be honest. This was bad, man. This was bad. And the fact that we kicked the field goal on the first drive, as a Falcons fan, I feel like that first drive, if we can come down to score, I'm like, okay, this season may be different. But right when we came down and flew down the field and we kicked that field goal, everybody was like, here we go again. And Kirk Cousins, man, look, I gave you a chance, but I'm trying to tell you, you are about to be the quickest quarterback that the fans turn on. And y'all thought back in the old days when Michael Vick was coming up and Chris Chandler, they was chanting, we want Vick. Listen, this is going to be one of them times where this stadium, even right when he threw the ball, everybody was like, oh, like everybody was like, right when he almost threw that pick, everybody in the whole stadium was like, just chatting like, oh, heck no, here we go again. Heck no. His first pass, people are like, no, like instantly. And the fact that he did this and ended off how he did it, this is bad, man. This is bad. So, anyway, man, that's what I got to say. Shout out to Justin Fields, me being, even though I'm a Falcons fan, But like I said, he's a Georgia boy. He was from here. George Pickens went to Georgia. He freaking balled out. Even though he only had 85 yards, it felt like he had 200. He was in on every single play. Eddie Terrell was getting dusted. Even though he pushed off on a couple of plays, but yeah. And by the way, this is one of the worst officiating I've ever seen on both sides. I think when the game kind of messed up, to me, I almost forgot. I'm glad I brought it up. Is when it was 4th down and they were going for it. They did not get it, and when they didn't get it, the referee was like, "Oh, we made a mistake. It was supposed to be 1st down, so now it's 2nd down." I've never seen nothing like that in my life. These dudes need to be investigated for that. That makes absolutely no sense at all. That is terrible officiating. It was a flag on almost every other play call. I hate when referees take over the game. Not saying that's what happened with this. Not saying the Steelers couldn't beat us without that. We played like trash, and they just played better. I'm surprised Minka Fitzpatrick didn't get no pick, but T.J. Watt destroyed Caleb McGarry. Even when we was holding, he still got up in there. That dude, I don't know what Caleb was doing. But yeah, so I don't know what they got going on. Hopefully we can get better. We can do better. But guys, this was not a good week 1. I feel like if Russell Wilson played this game, we would have won. I honestly feel like that. I feel like Justin Fields was the factor, but it's not a good look losing against your old coach. It's not a good look losing at home when, back in the old days, being home actually meant something. And so your first game, losing at home against your former coach, in the fashion that we did it, getting your quarterback sacked, picked, I'm telling you, how is that hope? I told y'all before the even season started how Kirk Cousins was. And it's actually seeing him play like that, it's like, dang, I didn't know he was going to be that bad. And then now, I don't even know where we go from it. I don't even know what he can say about that. Like, he was that nervous where he played that bad. How the heck do you play your worst game in your career? And when you're like, oh man, we home. We was at that playoff game against the Packers when the Falcons beat the Packers. We got married down here. My wife's family's down here. And this is how you come out, bro. This is how you really come out. This is how you like, oh man, the city is like a second home to me. And you do this at home the first game? Nah, man, it ain't going down like that. Against a quarterback who we should have got? What? No, bro, no. So anyway, man, that's all I gotta say. Drake didn't do anything this game. We didn't have nothing going on. It was basically Pat Fryer move. They was saying Mew, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Heath Miller when they used to do Heath back in the old days. Tyler Algier was 3 for 21. Bijan was 18 for 68. Kyle Pitts had 3 for 26. Ray McLeod 4 for 52. Bijan 5 for 43. Yo, this man Drake only had 2 for 15. This was bad. And I don't know why that Charlie Warner dude is the second string tight end and not Fitzpatrick from the preseason. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why that man Kevin King. Oh, he did get out there for a minute. I feel like Kevin King should be number 2 and not Mike Hughes. I don't know what that's about. I'm glad to see Jesse Bates and Justin Simmons out there at the same time, but it was just the defensive line was playing like trash. Judon had one good play. Other than that, Justin Fields was outrunning the whole team, man. So I don't know what they got going on, guys. Let me know what y'all think. But to me, the most exciting part about the game was the intro and getting into the environment once again, but actually seeing Kirk Cousins be like a statue and not moving and literally playing like he was scared, he was nervous, and he was trash all at the same time, man. That is a terrible combination. I do not see how he come back from this. I thought, you know what I'm saying, it would be like not necessarily a setup. I ain't saying it was set up, but I thought it would be for him to cement his legacy by coming in and making a comeback for that Captain Kirk. You like that stuff, breaking them in. But he did the complete opposite. This dude is about to get pushed out of Atlanta already. I'm telling you that now. I'm calling it. I told y'all when we got him for $180 million, and when he drafted Michael Penix, that the whole thing was dumb. I told y'all. He ain't been the same since he left Washington. I didn't like the whole thing with the Vikings. And now that he's our starting quarterback and he went out and did that week 1 as a veteran, Hey, it's a reason why EA got this man in Madden with Michael Penix and a Kirk Cousins packed at the same time from the same team because I'm telling y'all right now, Kirk Cousins is not gonna play a whole season, and I'm not talking about from being hurt. I don't want him to be hurt. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but he's gonna get benched this season. I guarantee you, 180 mil. They don't care about none of that. He's gonna be benched this season sooner than you think. So I hope that's not the case. But anyway, hey man, he just gotta play better. I want him to succeed, but doing that, being a statue in the pocket, we got destroyed, man. So Arthur Smith. Hey man, he was cool for a minute, and then when he was on the team, it was But hey, you won the game against us, so respect to you. I wish it could have worked out with us, but it didn't. But hey, you got your get back on us, man. I can't do nothing but respect it. I mean, we played like trash. Kirk Cousins was looking stupid, and I can't wait to see that post game interview. But yeah, I'm about to upload that 2024 Falcons intro. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But this game was absolute trash. So see y'all in the next one. Let me know what y'all think. I think next week we play against Philly in Philly. We usually don't do good against Philly, especially in Philly. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. See y'all in the next one, man. Let me know how y'all feel about the HD quality and stuff like that. But like I said, the camera's right here, but I'm looking at myself right here, so that's why I kind of look like that. But anyway, I'm out, man. Let's go.